Which auction is the best? Copart, IAA, or Texas Best Deals? Today's video, I'm going to be breaking them down, and we're going to see which one is the best. All right, the first one up is Copart. So first things first, I'm going to talk about the pros on Copart. Copart is easy access, simple. Go to copart.com, create a membership, you can view the inventory. You pay for a premium membership, you can bid on vehicles. And you can bid up to 10 vehicles, depending on where you are and everything of the sort. You can bid on a lot of vehicles. You can bid all the way up to $100,000, I believe, on any vehicle that you want. You can buy vehicles from all over the country, wherever you want to buy them from, whatever place that they have met, you can pay for them. As you can see, people use Copart. It's very easy, it's very simple. You don't need a dealer's license, you don't need any type of special license or any type of broker license. So simple, so easy, so straightforward. So Copart is pretty straightforward. You can buy any type of cars that you're looking for. A car strictly for parts, Copart has that. If you're looking for cars that you want to use as a project and build up, Copart has that. You want a classic car, an old school, they have that. You want exotics, they got those too. Copart pretty much has whatever you're looking for, more than likely they have it. And then the best part about Copart is that if you're looking for a certain vehicle, there's obviously more than one. And you can definitely look around and you can definitely find a handful of them, just depending on what type of title status and just what type of job that you're looking for. They pretty much have it. You can buy cars all over, have them shipped. You can have exotic shipped to you. You can have classic shipped to you. You can have regular car shipped to you. Anything that you want to do, Copart pretty much has you covered on that. You can do that. Come on out there and check out the vehicles. And that's pretty much the pros. Okay, so some of the cons with Copart. Their fees can add up really quick. So obviously you can turn around and you can buy a car for $600, or win it for $600, excuse me. And then when all is said and done and you got your auction fees, you got your bid fee, your gate fee, all that other stuff, you'll wind up paying about $1,100-$1,200 for it. Copart also will not allow you to go there and pick up a vehicle. You must have a tow, you must be registered within their transporter app, or you have to pay someone to come over to the Copart location and pick up the vehicle and deliver the vehicle to you. Also, the title status. Depending on where you are, you either one, got to drive all the way to the location and pick up the title, which is free, or two, you have to pay a little bit extra for them to deliver the titles to you. The other thing too is you want to make sure that you have every penny that they're asking for, and you want to pay for that vehicle as soon as possible. Because if you don't, fees add up real quick. They charge you storage fees for not picking up a vehicle, for not having a vehicle paid off and picked up at a certain time. You do have to talk to a transporter if you don't have one, and you better make sure that they're on it to pick that vehicle up, because Copart will hold you responsible and not for the extra fees that you have to pay for. The other thing about Copart is you get what you get. If you checked out that vehicle and that vehicle has any surprises that you did not see, that's on you. Copart offers zero guarantees. They offer zero protection on any of the purchases that are made with their online website. So if you bid and you win a vehicle, and you find any surprises, that's on you. Copart will not guarantee anything. They will not go back on anything. They have no arbitrary rules. Every sale is as is and is final. Okay, and my final gripe about Copart is that you can no longer walk the yard. Well, at least here in Texas, we can no longer walk the yard. I don't know how it is in other facilities, which is another thing. Copart sometimes can be a little bit inconsistent with their rules and regulations. But here, you're no longer able to walk the yard. So you can only look up two cars and only the ones that are going on the auction block for sale. You're no longer able to walk across and able to look and inspect vehicles, then kind of come back and do your homework, which is something that I love to do. I used to love to go around, look at these vehicles, do my inspections, do my initial works onto them and everything of the sort, then come back, and then know exactly what I want to bid on these cars, knowing what I want to pay for them, and knowing when it would be time for me to walk away from those vehicles. They no longer have that anymore, so now it's just the ones that are going up on the auction block, and then sometimes those are the ones that you really don't have the time to really analyze and look at in full details, especially when it's finna go on sale in about a week or in a couple of days. So in that regard, it just a big, huge, disadvantage, big old negative for me is that I can no longer walk the yards and can no longer see exactly what my money is going to really buy. Pretty much, you just got it, seconds and seconds on the block, and then without Copart having any type of arbitrary rules, any type of guarantees or anything with their vehicles, I mean, you're taking a huge risk at it. Nobody wants to turn around and spend, two, three, four, five, even $6,000 on a vehicle, and then you find out that it has some major work that you got to do to it, and that's the risk that you take with Copart. Copart has a lot of pros, but the biggest con is the huge risk that you have to take whenever you are bidding and buying their vehicles. Next up, IAA. IAAI, better known as Insurance Auto Auction. Okay, so this particular auction kind of depends on what you're looking for. So this auction here is kind of similar to Copart in many ways, except for this auction here is more of an insurance auction. They have more of insurance vehicles or cars that have been that are for sale from the insurance companies. They have pretty much the same similar online bidding, same type of structure, except for they're a little bit more detailed than Copart. They have a little bit more details within their descriptions than Copart does. They do have a better bidding style than Copart. The vehicles is usually in better condition than Copart, and they pretty much usually tell you a little bit more what's going on with the vehicles, other than like Copart would do. They also have better detailed inspection reports. They have, better condition reports, and they have less competition, which makes it much easier for you to be able to win vehicles. All right, for some of the cons with this particular auction, they don't allow recording. It is very hard to access these areas, and they predominantly have predominantly negative reviews, mainly because in the same similar fashion as Copart, IAA offers no warranties. The fees add up really, really, really quick. They have a lot of fees, and they are also very strict on their vehicles too. You will definitely need a transporter. You definitely need someone to come and pick up the vehicles. And even if though that their stuff is a little bit more how should I say it, more detailed, you can still find a lot of hidden damage on some of their vehicles too. So in similar fashion, you definitely want to get out there. You definitely want to inspect the vehicles. But then again, what makes this here a little bit worse is that it's kind of hard to actually get out there to actually see what your money is definitely getting you. And the other thing about IAA is you need a license. So unlike Copart, IAA, you need a license to buy a great deal of their inventory. You can buy very, very few cars without having a dealer's license or even a business license. But in general, you definitely need some type of license in order for you to be able to purchase or buy their vehicles from them. All right, so that's gonna do it for IAA. Let's go ahead and move on to Texas Best Deals. Lastly, Texas Best Deals. So the first things first I want to touch down upon is the vibe. Texas Best Deals have a much more friendly type of environment. Everyone there, all the employees are, real nice. They're real kind. You can really hold conversations with them. You can really kind of bond with vehicles, really see exactly what's going on. You can talk to some of the people there. They'll inform you of, some of the pros and some of the cons that are wrong with the vehicles there. Um, all of their vehicles have a clean title status to it. They handle most of the paperwork for you. So that's, a huge plus for you. You don't have to handle all that stuff. The fees are pretty straightforward, unlike Copart and IAA. You don't need a transporter to come pick up the vehicles. You can come there you personally yourself. You can get in them vehicles, slap your plates onto them, and drive them on off the lot. And you can even turn around, and once you bid and you win a certain vehicle, you can actually go back in and you can actually check it out. They also have guarantees with a lot of their vehicles. So some of their vehicles will come with a 7-day guarantee. Some will come with a transmission or a engine guarantee and stuff like that. And the other pro is that none of their vehicles come with a salvage title license, which means that you can get this car registered and be deemable and safe to be driven on the road. The other thing I like about them too is that they also offer financing options available to you if you need that to buy their vehicles. So in all actuality, they're pretty much kind of like a dealer only auction. It's just that it's a public auction. All right, for some of the cons into Texas Best Deals. So, Texas Best Deals have a very, very small selection of vehicles. They are not as big as IAA or Copart. Um, and they do have an online option, but their online options is just strictly for buy it out prices. The other thing is that you really do have to check out these vehicles. They don't allow you to actually, walk the yard and to kind of inspect them. So you kind of just watch, you kind of inspect them as they come on the runway. So you have very few seconds on the clock to actually watch, to actually take a look at them, and to make your bid. The other thing too is that in Texas Best Deals, their cars are a little bit more pricey than places like Copart and IAA. But in all fairness, with that, majority of their cars do run and drive. They do pretty much do everything that they say that they do, and whatever they say that the car comes with, really do come with, and they do have those as guarantees. Okay, so which one do I think is the better auction? IAA, Copart, or Texas Best Deals? The answer is kind of simple, really. I would definitely say that Texas Best Deals would be my primary winner. Mainly the reason why is because, for one, you don't really need a license. I just need an ID, and I can go in and I can start bidding on vehicles. Number two, the arbitrary rules, they actually have a lot of protection. Even though their auction is a lot fast paced, they offer more protection onto their vehicle. So it's pretty easy for me to be able to go in and to bid on something and to know that I have some type of protection with that bid. The next thing is that they also offer financing, and their fees are very, very minimum. The only con is that they don't have that many vehicles.
He ain't much of a stud either, from what I hear.
Now, obviously, this doesn't mean that Copart and IAA is out of the picture. And I'm not telling anybody that you shouldn't check out Copart or IA. In fact, I would encourage you to diversify where you buy your cars from, because where one falls short, the other one may not. So that's pretty much my whole take on this. If you did enjoy this video, please like, comment, and subscribe to the channel, and let me know, what auction do you prefer, Copart, IAA, or if you don't have Texas Best Deals near you, what public auction do you like? And I'll keep making more videos just like this here. Until next time, guys, I'll see you in the next video. Y'all take care.